Yep. A possible semifinal opponent for Caps is on your screen right now. We know Caps will face Maple tomorrow, but Uzi is our last 1v1 of the day up against DiamondProx. DiamondProx took down Broxa in a very exciting game yesterday. Uzi took down G4. And Uzi, the king of 1v1s, the high seed of the bracket. This is going to be exciting.
All right. DiamondProx, remember he had a string of wins on Annie in the 2v2 and the first round of the 1v1s.
Yep.
I honestly want to see him just keep running the Annie and see how far a theoretical Annie bot would get in our All-Star 1v1.
Well, rank 1 NA at least. I saw that post yesterday. Shout out Annie bot. But otherwise, yeah, I think it's a good champion. You have 625 attack range, so you can do all the Caitlyn and Ezreal stuff and Vera stuff, and you have a giant bear. But instead...
That's at level 6, though.
Yeah.
You've got a giant... He's not a crab with this skin, but you've got a giant monster in front of you.
He's got 6 legs.
All right. Well, anyways, there's not going to be any Annie. It is going to be the Urgot, shotgun knees and all, going against Uzi's Orianna. So Orianna and Syndra, and I believe there was one more mage from Uzi that we saw him play a lot of, actually, and he was very good. On these movement-intensive mages, actually. And Orianna does get a lot of value of auto-attacking, too, so see if he can make it happen versus DiamondProx here. Corrupting Potion versus the more standard Doran's double pot.
And, of course, Uzi had run Misfortune previously. We were talking about the Annie from DiamondProx, but off the MF, expecting a harder matchup. And we'll get our information soon.
All right, trying to move up here.
NBA for Uzi, whether on purpose or not. Actually, those look like fans against Diamond.
Yeah, definitely on purpose with all the sponsors flying around, I believe.
Could be. Or it's very easily like, well, these are what Diamond has played.
Okay.
Right, Braum, Annie, Nico, like those are all things you're like, yeah, Diamond will probably play those. Those feel a bit normal.
Shield Bash here as well for Diamond. This is all kind of what I expected. The only kind of debate, the mana or the nullifying orb there in sorcery. Not as worried about the all-in as much as mana is power in this game for pushing as well as trading. So
yeah, if you're able to cast W just because you have the mana, that's more than nullifying orb would have done for you.
All right, what is it? 6 to 8 though. So even though Diamond is pushing, dropping a lot of CS here with the Urgot. Ooh, there goes one more melee down.
Yep.
Uzi, meanwhile, grabbing everyone. Pretty low on the mana, though. Is using a fair amount of those command attacks
Relic
or
comes
minions.
Up right now, so that's okay for mana. DiamondProx kind of
They're
saw
running
it.
For it.
Yeah, he's not going to stop, but he'll get a trade for this. With the shield, looks okay.
I've seen a lot of reactionary moves towards these relics.
Yeah, 215.
People are not prepping for them. I mean, you can prep as early as 2 minutes in. Try and think about your positioning and your wave control.
Yeah.
Because it seems like every time that we've cast these, as soon as it pops up, they both like, relics on the field.
Diamond's taking really bad hits right now. Like that health bar is at half. Uzi's mana bar is okay. And he's getting that taste of blood with those Qs. And it's interesting, he went for a taste blood Ravenous Hunter instead of going for Biscuit's Time Warp Tonic. So that was the way he chose to get health sustain, which means he's not getting mana sustain from Biscuits. But he's triggered Taste of Blood like 6 times by now. That's that's like 100 HP or so.
Yeah. I still generally prefer the Biscuits. Seems a bit better for me for all around use, just because of the mana, as well as the nerfed rank 1 of Ravenous Hunter was kind of comes along with the Taste of Blood.
Okay, so Uzi knows the recall happened because there's no outline with the sweeper. Ruby Crystal, the only buy for DiamondProx, feels a little bit weak. And Uzi is going to decide to stay and shove this, but low mana pool can't really AoE the entire wave easily.
Diamond trying to get into that wave and clear a lot of it out before it gets to the turret so he can hopefully catch up some ground on the CS.
This is smart, though.
Yeah, he's looking for the extra relic.
He doesn't have the mana to fight him that easily, but Diamond, yeah. I still think this is good, though. I think it's still good. He keeps the wave off the turret. He keeps the lane in front of his turret. Doesn't lose any denied. And Uzi's now not recall.
Uzi has no flash. Diamond does as well.
Yeah.
And if there's no mana on this Orianna, even if Urgot is half health, he can flash for it. You can also do the E, then flash for a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
And he's got Ignite. I say go for it. Oh, he's got the rush. He's moving up. Oh, he didn't go for it.
Oh, and Uzi constant gets the relic, 200 mana on him.
Man.
Be okay.
If you're facing almost 20 CS deficit, you have positioning on the brush there. You have flash advantage.
Yeah, you might just try the all-in at 5, and you say, I hope this is enough.
Close.
Okay.
But as soon as Uzi levels up, you know, he gets more mana. He's got the level 6 as well.
Shockwave can kind of...
Yeah, you got to be ready to pull that trigger. You got to be ready to go.
Okay, so long game's going to go to Uzi. 12 CS lead for the LPL Superstar. That's going to be... I don't think it's going to go to CS. I think there'll be a kill before that, but... I mean, know long
usually the pressure mounting leading up to the 100 CS just forces players to move.
I agree. Let's see what we get here.
Urgot waddling back to lane.
And Uzi's actually going for a... You are capped at 2 Doran's blades, by the way, or 2 Doran's items in general, I'm pretty sure, in these game rules. So that's why, instead of 4 rings, it's like also an Amp Tome, also Ruby Crystal.
Gets a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, you have to make some choices, and so he's picking kind of like generically good items at this stage. I don't think he like super wants Nullifying Orb, like it's fine, or Oblivion Orb. It's fine, but he's not, I think, questing for it.
All right. What's Diamond's out going to be now? Man, I'm trying to think about how... I guess you flash the Shockwave. So
yeah,
you try and get Uzi to throw his cards first there. Go for the trade. He uses Shockwave. You flash. Gaining position. Oh, okay. He took the damage.
And I like Uzi spamming it for
It actually wasn't that much damage.
Yeah.
I mean, base isn't that big.
Yeah, Ori's actual damage is not that high. They're actually almost exactly the same as Lysandra. And yeah, neither champion really one-shots you unless they are like out-farming heavily.
Yeah. Better AP scaling with the ratios, as well as usually you get effectiveness out of the AoE. But here it'll be a little bit of minion clear in addition to the chunk.
All right. But yeah, now it's down to 31 CS to the win, so that's only 5 waves.
All right.
2.5 minutes if Uzi plays perfectly, and he's really good.
Diamond is in a similar situation. Uzi's getting lower on mana. He still has barrier and heal for the all-in, but Diamond kind of looking for one more purchase, I think, before he actually goes for it. What's he gonna buy here? Phage for the move speed to keep it up. Okay, so you can keep up the move speed for when the barrier is on. You just run next to Orianna, keep your distance, then start your autos afterwards. Make sure you land your slow, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like I want to see every single player buy double Dorans every game. I think it's just too efficient. You want the flat health for the all-ins. The damage is just solid all around.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly focused on move speed, though.
Yeah.
He's got boots and a phage.
Yeah, yeah.
He's looking to run him down.
And yeah, he needs that to happen, right? He's got the flash to go forward. If he gets Uzi to about 20%, you're dead to the ult.
Yep.
So
as long as you have the move speed, you can get into a position where you can attach it.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Yes.
Move up for the second brush.
And this is 10 right here. So it's this on screen, and then 2 more waves. There is 1 minute to go until Uzi wins the game. That is the timer on DiamondProx
So
now.
here, I'm already thinking about the wave control. I feel like Diamond has to get it pushed into the turret to bounce out. He doesn't have room to stay with Orianna. There he goes.
He's got big damage. They're trying to pull him back. It does not land the ult. That could have been crucial. Uzi is going to stay healthy enough. And look at this chase down. That would have been, if he landed the ult, he would have had it. But that's going to be the kill for Uzi. First blood. And he moves on.
Uzi, current champion, the reigning champion, moving on once again. Staying cool the entire time as well. On Orianna, just pushing the minion wave lead, getting the CS down, forcing Diamond to make the flash play. And here it is again.
That is nice. This all in right here. This is so close. This ult,
yeah.
If Uzi jukes left, that would have been it.
And with all the investment that Diamond put into move speed, it was actually Uzi with the heal and the self distortion there.
Yeah.
Able to get it through. Yeah.
Really beautiful stuff. So Uzi's next opponent going to be Evie. That's all going to finalize tomorrow in the last day of All-Stars 2018. And down to the top 8. Some surprises for sure.
Yeah.
Some good surprises there, but the king of 1v1, Uzi, is still in. That's a big deal.
I'm liking the trend of the Zed 1v1s, actually.
They're fun. They're really excited. So these are the remaining players of the 1v1 tournament. The first round is best of 1 from their BO3 through the end. Uzi versus Evie. Winner plays Caps versus Maple. Rookie Bang Faker. And that's Pabu's bracket. Yeah. He has taken a couple of good matches so far. The Doublelift win, definitely an upset. Now he's got Faker and the winner of Rookie Bang. I'm rooting for that one. I think that's, like, watching Pabu take down Faker, then Bang, then fight Uzi. Come on, that is sick.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be an insane run here.
Yeah.
We'll see how far he can get.
Good luck with that one.
Because, man, there are some stacked mid laners for the rest of this All-Star tournament.
You still got Faker and Rookie and Caps. Those are the best mid laners for their respective regions.
Yeah. All right.
And maybe just the world straight up. That is.
And then still you have to deal with Uzi.
Yeah.
Current champion.
If only
does not want to give it up.
Yeah. That's exactly. That is stacked. That is scary. That's beautiful. That'll happen tomorrow. Games are done for the day. Kobe, how'd you feel?
Pretty good about it, honestly.
Yeah.
Day number 1 was super exciting.
Yeah.
Day number 2, I want to go home and I want to be a Nexus Blitz main.
Yeah.
I literally never played the mode before this event.
Oh, okay.
And it has been super fun to watch.
Yeah.
I like all the different little games that come up.
Yeah, Next Blitz is amazing. You should play it as well. Now time to send it back over to State Farm Analyst Lounge.
Thank you very much, Freak. I'm Dash here with Raz and Vedius to wrap up the day. Sounds like we're losing Kobe to Nexus Blitz in 2019.
I never played it either. And
really?
The moment I saw it, yeah, I never played it because I'm one of those ranked people that only ever plays ranked. But it looks super fun, though. The events are my favorite part of that game mode, by far.
Very much so. Very exciting. But we did just come off of some sweet 1v1s from 32 players now down to 8. I think one of the most important things that Uzi is still in the tournament to defend his title, along with some other big names, Faker being one of them.
Yeah, this was a really close one. Jizuke, even after losing this one, head in hands, because this was so close.
Oh, that
You
last
can see the auto.
auto
It
is
was in the
on
air.
its way. Oh, I feel for you, Jizuke. I feel for you on that one.
I feel like he saw it and he's like, I've won.
Even Faker there, he's like checking on
I've
it.
lost, I've won, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm still Faker.
But this one was also extremely clean from Rookie, just showing you the true potential of the Akali. He waited for the Cho'Gath silence to be gone, and then he knew, all right, I have way too much mobility. You don't have the crowd control to stop me, and it was a very clean setup from Rookie.
Yeah, blink and you'll miss it. This one was simple and clean. Just take down the
What a weird way for it to end as well.
It really was. You're like, wait a second, I was so close to taking that one. This one was an actual 1v1 from the Tom Kench.
I love
people
it.
were downplaying the Tom Kench pick. We get
He gets level
get
2
played
as
through.
well.
Yeah, that was a fast level up on the spell as well to get it. And execute Peanut going down to the auto attack.
There we go. Cookie on top of his head.
I like that. I like that. Tom Kench. I think
And this
Cho'Gath
was
is
my
the weirdest
favorite
pick
one.
for me. Oh, this hurts. to
This was
watch.
my
I don't
favorite
want to
one.
watch it.
Because double it being level 6, he thinks
Not
he can
gonna
apply
watch
pressure
it.
to the tower, and the mistake he makes is when he turns around
back.
to get tower aggro onto himself, and then afterwards you can read him saying, "What am I doing? I'm so stupid."
Take a look at Pabu's face. I want to see Pabu right now.
It hurts on so many levels. He had the health advantage, he had the mana advantage, he had the level advantage.
Yeah.
There were so many things in his court there. This one though, the Zed Mirror, Kobe called it out. He wants to see more of this.
I don't know if Triple's out there. He hears me. I'm disappointed. The man's an assassin player. You know, he's going up against Bang, who's been getting assassinated by Zeds all his life. Payback, baby.
I love Zed Mirror matchups though. They're just so exciting to watch. Bang repping the 100 Thieves with the victory, as well as he's going to make the transition over to NA for the 2019 split.
And then, of course, we did round things out. Oh, no,
not
there's
quite.
Zeros versus Caps as well.
This was great. Raz and I were sitting here talking through this whole thing. We thought Caps gave away his chance of the victory when he did not ignite under turret. But playing the vision game there brilliantly to get into the bush and ultimately find the kill.
Now this one was really close. Remember, Uzi still had his barrier as well, and he walked into the queue. This was just really rough from DiamondProx. He actually had a really good chance earlier on, but it's tough. It's tough.
Picking
Uzi,
that moment to go is always the challenging thing, right?
yes, and Uzi in an interview earlier said that mid laners are OP in this 1v1, so he ended up picking the Orianna, knowing that that was going to be his pathway through.
Yeah, definitely. The Orianna playing it very well there. I love the fact that Uzi's still in there to defend his title. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I hope we get Uzi in the finals against anyone else.
Anyone.
Well,
I mean, it's
King
been a stellar
Pabu.
tournament so far.
I know a lot of fans are excited for the potential Rookie versus Faker matchup. You do have to get through Pabu, who's been a bit of a dark horse in the
Right.
1v1 tournament so far.
You know what I'm pulling? I'm pulling for Uzi versus Tom Kench in the finals. That's what I want to see, how he deals with a Tom Kench running at his face.
That's really fun. Phase Rush, Tom Kench, literally Kirby into your own tower.
Very
That's the greatest thing of all
Love
time.
it. That's what I'm a fan of. Screw the Zed mirror matchups. Give me the Tom Kench mirror matchups. All right, well, when you're looking to be crowned champion in any game mode, it can come down to your 1v1 prep or your knowledge of Nexus Blitz events. And then there are pros, or rather pairs, who set their teammates up at All-Stars just to say, I'm helping. Presented by State Farm. In tandem mode earlier today, Broxa and Grip X's Lee Sin perfectly sets up Bebe and Westar for a perfect Yasuo ultimate.
And then range.
Okay,
Tamam çekeceğiz. Hayat.
go!
Hadi be.
That's why I love having just 10 people in the same damn team for a game mode, because you just have overflow of celebration in the
10
comp.
O's, 10 claps. It was great.
And my favorite thing about it was at the beginning of the cast, we looked for what was the highest skill play that could be made, and that was it.
Pretty much.
And they managed to pull it off. And we were like, yeah, you've won tandem mode right then and there.
I feel like next year we're gonna have to make tandem mode harder.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
I don't know, but I've been wildly impressed with how good these players look.
No, I know how you do it.
How do you do it?
I take right click, you take left click.
Oh my
Okay.
And then I take E and R, you take Q and
So
W.
there's two. Oh,
So you've gotta
So
do-
you're like
Yeah.
over each other.
Yeah.
You're doing one of these.
Yeah.
That, or we just put a third person in the mix, and they're the coach. so the other two can only execute on what the third person tells them to do.
Problem with the first one is someone can just walk in with an old Macintosh mouse that just has that one
A single button.
Yep. I'm good. I don't need anybody else.
That would be some next level mind games right there.
I will say, though, with how many Lee Sins that have been successful thus far, we can just have an actual Lee Sin mode where someone just gets blindfolded.
if-
All you have to do is tell them where to go.
If
That would be
Quick
sick.
Shot can pull off an insect in practice mode, it kind of maybe it's not as hard as people
but
think.
what he said,
Defend
we
himself.
turn tandem mode, we do a Lee Sin mode. So we either blindfold someone, we blindfold one person, and then the person behind
Yes.
is just telling them what to do.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be great.
That would be a lot of fun to watch. Maybe we can cook that up for next year. All-Stars concludes tomorrow, though, with 4 more show matches and the conclusion of the 1v1 tournament. We'll see East versus West matches where the likes of Rookie, Uzi, and Bang will lane against rivals like Caps, Doublelift, and Sneaky. And then we have the conclusion of the 1v1 tournament where Uzi tries to defend his title against the likes of Evie, Rookie, and Bang. Plenty of action to round out our spectacular 3 days. What in particular are you guys looking forward to?
Well, I'm hoping we see Sneaky back in mid lane, because when we think about Cap's mid lane performance versus Sneaky mid lane performance,
Right.
like I think Sneaky stands a better chance against someone like Rookie, who has already proved his dominance over Cap. So, you know, if you're thinking about where to put who, that's what I would do with Sneaky.
I just want to see the finals of the 1v1 tournament.
Yeah.
We saw the finals of the 2v2 charity event, Voyboy being able to pick it up alongside with Doublelift. That was super fun to watch. We already got a sneak peek of what the 1v1 trophy looks like.
Right, that Draven axe. I'm also really excited for the fact that it's best of 3 once you get to that stage, because you
Oh,
have the
yeah.
opportunity for multiple things. You could get one Zed mirror matchup like
Yes.
Kobe wants. You could get some, you could get a mid
Tom
lane
Kench
versus
that
something.
you
You could get
want.
the Tom Kench mirror matchup that I want. I'm telling you, I'm pulling for him.
I'm still hoping Caps brings out the Nocturne mid for me. He
Oh
said
my
that he
God.
would think about it. I've just got to keep
That
poking
is, you
it.
know that's the classic it's not going to happen response.
In what
baby.
I'll
context,
think
too? It's like,
about it.
yeah, I'll think about it.
I
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
to burst your bubble, but
Maybe I'll convince him. I'll
I don't
keep
know
trying.
I don't know what other things you're holding on to. But now for myself, the casters, the entire live broadcast crew, thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for the conclusion of the 2018 All-Star event. Good night.
It's $100,000 to the charity of your choice if you take the 2v2 bracket. Flash to Stain, the shield, QTV's down. Captain Faker advanced to the finals. Shifter needs to try and clear this wave out. 1 or 2 more autos. America kills Canada in the 2v2 Pro-Am.
Wait,
Oh,
they asked
we're
us for
agreeing?
Thresh All-Star?
No, I can't really play.
Oh.
But you want to do that? Would that be hype?
Do you want to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, wait. Tell him.
Yeah. All right, let's do it, baby.
Captain Jack is going to run forward. Doublelift does it for North America. Just don't see the strategy. Nessia. Oh!
Hourglass.
All it could be enough. The clone doesn't pull a shot, and over the Q in the auto. And Double gets revenge. This could be the Faker kill. Barrier's gone! And Faker, by the skin of his teeth, wins it. Might have him! Look at the plays! Look at him go for it! And Heavy gets him! Down. That would have been if he played anything else, he would have had it. But that's going to be the kill for Uzi. First blood.
Are you hoping I'm gonna throw under your tower?
Kinda.
What the fuck? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. How am I so bad?
I think Red's winning. I don't know who's winning. Red might be winning.
All right, but
Wandra, kill my Momo.
Wandra, this could be a...
Wait, he died.
Done.
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Team trucking along, though. Beat him up! Come on, blue
They're just
team!
letting him walk towards the finish
Do
line.
they think that one's their Scuttle?
I hope there it is.
Okay, nice.
Quadra kill.
Quadra kill. Penta kill. 10.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah! Good job, guys!
It's us! We're back to us!
Yeah, you thought you could get rid of us.
Yeah, you thought.